So I'm starting a new YouTube series, Resident Evil Resistance interviews, and I wanted you to be the first episode, Lynn.
Yeah, sure.
So your answers can be as long as you want or as short as you want. It's up to you, bro. No rush
Yeah,
for
sure, no
nothing.
problem.
All right.
I will just talk slow and smooth, so chill.
Okay. All right. First question: who is your main survivor and main mastermind, and why?
So my main survivor is Becca, Tyrone, and probably Jan.
Okay.
Becca because of she was already my main at the beginning of the game where it's been launched. Tyrone is a great tank,
Mm.
why I'm loving him to play, especially with USB. And Jen is actually pretty fun against Nikolai, that's why. And to the masterminds, I was Daniel main before,
Daniel.
but after the August update on 2020, with the shotgun meta, and then came Kashima out at the last update.
Yeah.
That was really annoying, and I just decided to play Nikolai to main him, and I improved a lot. So yeah.
Okay. And you love guns, right?
Yes, I love
I know
guns.
you. I know you love guns and Call of Duty.
Yes. I have the experience of Call of Duty. That's why I'm a gun guy. So I actually like playing creatures and traps as well. But I'm actually a gun guy. So how people who know me, they know how I play Nikolai, how I have strategies, what I'm doing against gens, or how I'm countering them.
Mm. Okay. All right. Once Resident Evil 3 remake dropped, what brought you to Resistance? And did you try the beta?
Yes, of course. I tried the beta of both games.
Mm.
Resident Evil 3 is actually a pretty good game, which is actually sad that it is too short, because they
It was
cut
short. It's really short.
all good and
Yeah.
important things like the
Content.
park.
So much
Yes,
content.
exactly. And to Resistance, after 1 week, exactly 1 week, I came to Resistance. I'm basically not a day one player.
Mm. All right. In your opinion, what is the best squad of characters to have for a team? So, for example, Beta Team, Girl Squad, Alpha Squad.
Against each mastermind, or is
No,
it
in general. In general,
in general?
what is your opinion? The best.
I would definitely say Jill and Jan for sure for the camps, Tyrone for the tank, and Valerie for support. This is the perfect team to me. This team can actually beat each mastermind, however strong he is or whatever he plays. So depends on the maps, of course, on the builds. So all maps, all masterminds, everything is random. So it always depends on teams and the mastermind. So the mastermind does mistakes, the survivors will have the advantage, and the mastermind side the same.
Yeah.
It's all about luck and patience.
Yep. Patience. Okay. All right. Was there anyone in particular that inspired you to be better and improve or change your style, Lynn?
Mine? You mean mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually not, no.
No. Nobody. Nobody who really.
No. Nope.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Do you play this game casually or competitively? Sweat or none
I
matter?
I actually love both, but I would rather play more customs, because when I play quick match, then I mostly get the babies or the newbies, randoms who's not even trying to fight me, even against my worst masterminds,
Yeah.
Annette. And most of the time when I play quick match, so casual, I only see mostly people, they staying in the safe room, doing nothing, being toxic, and just trolling the teams and destroying the experience and leaving the game.
Yeah. Have you ever felt this game is too one-sided, more in favor of Survivor or more in favor of Mastermind?
I would say, to be honest, from my experience, I would say the survivor side is more survivor sided. So this game is survivor sided because they have more opportunities, more advantages, and a lot of bugs and exploits getting used by a lot of people. Example, the duping, the core snipe. I mean, in base for another example, creatures really dying really fast, especially Jills and Becca's with meta builds can destroy creatures and kill creatures with 1 or 2 hits.
Yep.
But it would have been better when Capcom would make the cores a better balance, like in Prison and Area 3. So like that you have to activate first the cores before you can destroy them.
Yeah.
This would have been definitely worth it because nobody can actually core snipe anymore. This would have been perfectly balanced on all maps.
Okay. Lynn, what's your best memory of this game? And who were you with, if you were with anyone? Who were you with when it happened? What's your best memory of the game?
My best memory? Oh, the best memory? Well, that's a good question. Yeah, I can't actually remember on a good memory, but I would say the best memories I had was with Nikolai on Downtown, where I beat Depot's team. In the overtime, they couldn't really escape, and they died all together at the exit, and nobody couldn't escape. That was my best memory.
Clutch. That sounds clutch.
Yes, yes. I still have the video on YouTube, so anybody can actually, so everyone can watch this. But I don't know what the name is of this video, so people have to research that.
Okay. That's a real good answer, Lynn. What are your thoughts on the Resistance community as of right now? And why do you still play in it?
So to the Resident Evil Resistance community, I would definitely say she is like between 90 and 95% toxic. Because of people getting mad really quick because of Nikolai or Trap, or they saying like, okay, Nikolai is too unfair, he's OP, he's wasting my time. And another point is why this community is toxic, that people starting argues, making people bad in multiple social medias, blaming him, and talking shit. I mean, there's so many opportunities to make a peace, but nobody actually wants that, especially to me. So I really lost so many good friends in this game because of the argues, in the social media, the argues, everything there. So, but I'm glad I still have good friends in this game.
Yeah, that's true. So, how would you change the meta of this game, Lynn? What would you add or remove from it? Stronger creatures, weaker guns, more equipment points? How would you change the meta? How would you change the meta?
Yeah, that's a very, very interesting question. I would say from the survivor side, to nerf the Raiden a bit, to decrease the damage in general. Then I would say all survivors should have been nerfed as well. But Becca should be okay, so Becca is the perfectly balanced character in my opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, in Area 3, it should be cores like in Prison Area 3 with the activation. To Masterminds, I would say, especially for Survivor side, of course, the USB has to be removed, but for Mastermind side, the defense system for Spencer should also be removed, because it would have been fair. So they have Jan and Jill. Jill can destroy together with Jan the camera, and then she can also hack the camera again to avoid that anybody of the masterminds, if it's a gun or trap or guns, whatever, that he avoids to activate terminal from the master survivor.
Okay. All right, then last question. This one's just all fun. This is just for fun. Which player is which player is the best with that particular survivor? So the best Val, the best Jan, the best Sam, the best Tyrone.
I know. I would say the best Valerie is Violet.
Okay.
Even if she stopped playing it, she's still, to me, the best Valerie.
Okay.
The best Jan is Dominic, of course.
Okay.
Nobody has better skills like him, so he's definitely a perfect Jan player. The best Tyrone, it was supposed to be Roxy, but he also stopped playing Resistance, so I can't say anything about Tyrone at the moment.
Okay.
Samuel, I actually would say, yeah, it's between French Reaper and Pepnek, but I think Pepnek has a bit more skills because French Reaper plays actually Gun Samuel, which is also a bit weird. So Samuel is actually a melee guy.
Yeah.
The next character is Martin, so I don't really know any good Martins, but I would say, who was his name? I don't know, but I think I would say Savage King is one of the best.
Savage King.
Yes, exactly. Savage King is one of the best Martins, I guess.
Okay.
But there is another Martin which I cannot remember, but
who's it? Wookie? Wookie?
Who? Wookie?
Was it Wookie? Was that him?
No, not Wookie. Not Wookie.
No. Okay.
I cannot really remember his name, but anyways, to Jill. So Jill is definitely Scooby and EDK. So only these two survivor players. I mean, all other Jills are actually distant or doing too much mistakes, not like them. So EDK and Scooby are actually playing pretty well, and they know how to deal with each mastermind and how to dodge perfectly.
Nice. Okay, Lynn, do you have any final statements or anything you want to say, bro?
Actually not. I just want to say thanks for being a part of this interview, and I wish you a good day, brother.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you too, man.
Yep.